Hello and welcome to Delco Beach Dreamers. We have just been hit with a lot of snow and ice, and it leaves the big question of the day for the sellers: how am I going to get my item to my buyer in time? A lot are opting to do seller wait time or vacation time, not realizing that you still have to comply with getting those packages to the buyer according to the time that you state in your sale. So I wanted to show you a quick and easy way on how to expand your shipping time through business policies. Let's start here. This is quick and easy. Anyone can do it. Let me show you how. So this here, you go up to your name. Hi, Brenda. Love to scan. Right there. Account settings. Once in account settings, you're going to scroll down to where you find business policies. These business policies are the things that you have created one time or another, that your payment, your return, and your shipping, so that when you post an item, all these things are already entered and you don't have to do it time and time again. So we're going to change our policy to create policy over here to the left. To the right. Shipping. All right, now we're going to name a policy name, 10-day. You can choose whatever amount you want. I'm just going to go with 10-day shipping. You can add a description if you wish. Next thing, you have to let them know what shipping method. We're doing standard shipping, small to medium. Small to medium is 108 inches, height, length, and depth, a total of 108 inches, as well as a total of 70 pounds. You don't want to exceed those inches or that weight, because then it's no longer small to medium. For domestic shipping, you can do flat cost rate to all buyers. I don't do that. I do calculate it. I live in the Philadelphia region, which is the Atlantic Ocean, and you can be shipping something clear over to the Pacific Ocean, and sometimes the shipping can cost you more than the actual item. So I do not do flat rate or free shipping for that matter. So I'm going to add primary service here, this little plus mark. And this opens up to all the different shipping services that are out there: FedEx, UPS, USPS, overnight, priority, media mail, whatever you want. But I'm going to go with the USPS Ground Advantage. And I'm going to hit save. And here's where you can offer free shipping. Again, I do not offer free shipping. I do not offer flat rate. And if I wanted to add additional services besides USPS, I can at this time. I just choose to go with the USPS. Makes things a lot simpler. You can add a combined shipping rule if you wish to. I usually wait until see if a buyer buys more than one product, and I will refund the cost of excessive shipping at that time. I never charge any handling costs. Again, I think that postage rates are already excessive, so I do not add anything additional. eBay International Shipping. I choose this one because the items will go to an eBay International Shipping hub. And then once it reaches there, eBay specs the package, makes sure it's exactly what the buyer purchased, and then mails it out to the country. Makes it a lot easier because, as far as I'm concerned, it's going to a U.S. address. And once eBay does their thing, I'm no longer responsible for it, and everything is handled through eBay, including returns. However, if you are one of the persons that likes to have control of the shipping services, you can add that on here. You can choose again what you prefer, your services, calculated flat rate, whatever. I just think that's a lot of extra work, and I just do it through the eBay International Shipping. You can also add local pickup at this time if you wish. I'm just doing one basic shipping, and that's USPS Ground Advantage. This is where I'm going to change my handling time. This is what's important. You're going to change that handling time to whatever you chose. I chose 10 days, but you can go all the way up to 30 business days. And these are business days, not actual days. Saturdays and Sundays, as well as holidays, are not considered business days. So just be aware that this time is business days. So I'm going to choose 10 business days. This here, if you want to exclude anything, Alaska, Hawaii, APO, FPO, which is the service address, servicemen, U.S. protectorates, also international, Africa, any country that you might not want to mail to, as well as post office boxes. You can only mail USPS post office boxes. You cannot mail to post office boxes with FedEx or UPS. I don't eliminate any of them. Okay, save. And if everything is good, it went through. Okay, so I'm going to go, again, this is all policies, payment, return, shipping. I'm going to go to shipping, scroll down. There's 10-day shipping. Okay, so I know it's in effect. You can create as many shipping policies as you want. So you see the 10-day here, 5 to 6. I usually have 5 to 6 because I have 2 homes, one in New Jersey and one in Pennsylvania. I spend half my time in Pennsylvania, the other half of my week in New Jersey. My items are in New Jersey, so I have to have that 6-day policy in order to get through to the actual time of shipping to the buyer. If the buyer puts in a negative because they didn't pay attention to the 6th day, eBay will remove any negative or neutrals from your feedback, because all you have to do is get a hold of eBay and say, look, I adhered to my shipping policy. The buyer gave me a negative or neutral feedback due to the fact of shipping delay, when in actuality you see that I shipped it in a timely manner, and eBay will remove that negative or neutral feedback. Okay, so our next thing is we want to come over here to My eBay, top right, go to Selling. Once in Selling, you're going to go to Listings, right here, Active. Once they pop up, you're going to go to this little square box here next to Actions, click it. It puts in check marks through all of your listings. Edit, edit all. Okay, we're going to bulk edit. So we're going to, again, click this top square, bulk edit, and we're going to go to shipping policy. So again, this is going to open up a window that shows all your business policies, your shipping, your payment, your returns. I'm only interested in changing my shipping policy. Right now it says you want to change it to which selected policy. I want to do the 10-day shipping. So I'm going to collect my 10-day shipping and save. I want to double check, change to my 10-day shipping. It's saying 728 of 758. And the reason for that is because I must have offers out. And if there's offers out, it will not change your shipping. So I could end that listing and sell similar if it's really important to me, and make sure that it has a 10-day policy, or just leave it alone and pray that that does not sell within the next few days in order to get it out in time. So if it's saying 728 of 758, or it's a numerous number that is less than what you have, then those are the ones that you need to realize that you have offers out, and hopefully they do not sell within this time. But at least 728 will have this change. So I'm going to apply it. And it says business policies updated in 728 listings. Okay. These here with the blue exclamation points are the ones that I have offers out to. And those are the ones that we're not able to change. So if you wanted to go and end them and relist them, that's up to you, or just hopefully they don't sell within the next few days. All right, I'm going to submit. And it's letting me go 758 listed, but we know it's only 728. Submit. And it's going to say 758 again, although we know it's 728. Okay, and done. Now, if I want to go back after all the turmoil of this snow is done, and I know that I can get out to the post office in time, and I think that the post office can deliver it in time, I can always go back to my, again, listings active, and then once I'm in the active, hit this box, edit all of them. Once this, okay, then I can again click the top box, bulk edit, shipping policy. I'm going to change, this is after everything's done and I'm thinking that the weather is good and I want to go back to my original. If you created a policy for that, it'll be here. So my calculated 6-day business is here. I'm going to apply. Change to apply. So that's when everything's good and done. I can go right back over and change it again back to what I like. Submit. Submit. And done. Okay. Hope this helps you. If you have any questions, please feel free to list them below. Please like or subscribe. Please come back again. If you have any questions, again, like I said, please list them below. If I have the answers, I will answer you immediately. If I don't, then I will find the answer and get back to you. Thank you, and I hope this was helpful.